Hello, everyone. I am Nathan Lampy. I am the founder of PassiveWP and former NerdWallet engineer on the content platform and SEO team, where I spent 6 years of my life building affiliate marketing tools for NerdWallet. And today I am going to be doing a recap because it is New Year's Eve for 2024, and I have built a ton of features into PassiveWP since I launched in late August of 2024. So my last video, I had just a few features built, but today there is a lot more to go over, and I am really excited. So let's just dive in there. PassiveWP is an affiliate marketing plugin for WordPress. It helps you promote products from Amazon Associates. If you're an Amazon Associates affiliate marketer, this is the tool for you. So after you've added the plugin and installed, you can go and check out your dashboard. You get a nice heat map grid of your clicks over the year. You get to see if you have any out of stock products. You can also do a high level view of from the last 7 days of clicks and views of your different product displays. And we also have this awesome performance tab, which drills in a lot more information around the different block types and filtered by date. You can also see the top performing products and worst performing products, as well as your top performing posts and worst performing posts. You can drill in and see the different performance by block type there. You can check out your click-through rate. And I'm going to be adding a lot more analytics there pretty soon. The main part of the product is this beautiful Amazon search. So if you're looking for something fun like coffee mugs, you can go ahead and see all of these awesome coffee mugs and what your commission rate would be, and then you would add them to your products. If you only like dealing with the most expensive coffee mugs, you can absolutely filter by the minimum price or maximum price. And let's see, $119 next mug plus. That sounds sweet. Let's go ahead and add that. I also have my OpenAI setup so that it automatically optimizes the title and the description so that when we're inserting product block displays, they look much nicer than these really awful long Amazon keyword stuffed titles. We go over to our products. You can see that that is there now. You can edit the product. If you want to have a custom title, you can do that. You can check out what the price is. You can have a custom description. If you want to not hide that description, and this is not their description, this is the one that is generated by AI using their features and their description. You can also edit the label. So if you want to check latest price, something like that, you can do it, save, and once you've saved, that will be the default display. You can also add a badge text like best mug ever and save that. And so when we insert that mug later, you'll see that it looks just like this, which is pretty great. And you can see all of your other products here. And you just get this nice, beautiful paginated list that you can search and sort. So if you want to see all the mugs that I've added, we can do that. It's real fast. You can see here all of my mugs. You can also check out your out of stock products. So every day, all product data is updated. And if that product is no longer available, it'll show up in this out of stock products area. And that'll help you, one, update your posts so that you give your customers the best products that are currently available, or at least it'll let them know that a product is currently unavailable in the post itself. Also, we have all of these great settings, so you can do this automatic AI optimization. You can automatically insert an affiliate disclosure on monetized posts. If you're really curious about what I'm working on, you can also enable this beta feature, which will give you access to some of the features that are not yet fully complete. So here you would insert your Amazon keys. If you don't have Amazon keys, you can use the PassiveWP API, which is a keyless system. You don't get as many nice features with that, and it's a little slower, but it does work, and you don't need your Amazon API keys to use the plugin. And in order to get Amazon API keys, especially if you're new to affiliate marketing, you have to make a number of sales within the first 6 months. in order to get access to the API keys. And that can be really difficult for someone who is just starting out, because you have to keep the product data up to date and to stay in compliance, and to use nice product displays. So this is a great system. Definitely recommend, if you have the keys, use them. If you don't, that is not a problem. You can also add your own open API key if you want to enable the automatic AI optimization, which takes a little bit more time, but it's totally worth it for when you're actually inserting your product information. It looks and sounds a lot better, and it's more likely to convert. You can also have some like basic design settings. If you want to like change borders, you can do that. Also badge colors, text, buttons, whether or not you want to like default to show the disclosure or not, you can do that. You can also edit the disclosure, show the price or hide the description. This one's hide description. Let's go ahead and turn that off because I like the description. Well, there's also email reports. So depending on what frequency you want to set, you can get a daily, weekly, or monthly email report of your performance. So how many views, how many clicks, your click-through rate, if there's any products that are in stock. So you don't even need to check your website. You can just check out the email. Recently added this automatic block insertion. So this helps you automatically monetize posts that aren't monetized, or if you want to just add some extra blocks randomly to posts, you can do that. You can filter the posts that are targeted by category and tags, as well as the ability to only show certain products, categories, and tags. This is going to be a much more robust system, but this is the very beginning. I'm going to set it up so you can set a bunch of different rules up for different types. But this is the very beginning of that, and also the very beginning of a A/B testing system that I'm building. But you can insert after a number of paragraphs at the very top of the post or the bottom of the post, or evenly in between, and you can set a bunch of different settings. And it does check for if there's already a product display there, so it won't duplicate that. If there's a product display next to it, it's not going to show two of them and look really ugly. It will work pretty well. And so that is the bulk of the dashboard. So you can also, just real quick, go into the product, edit the product, and you can set the categories and the tags here. You can just add whatever you want. So we can just let's do mugs. So we can do that, and then we can say electric, it could be a tag. And we can save that, and you can also see individual performance for the product, so you can drill down and get a nice heat map and views and clicks. But I just added this product, so there's obviously no data. And if you want to go ahead and add a post, this is how you use it. So let's do 2025 best mugs, and you do /PassiveWP, select it, and you get this display type options. So you can have a single product card, which is what a lot of people use. If you're inserting it into another block, something like an image or a button could be a really good option. The table is in beta. It's very close to being finished, but it is the most complex block that I have built for this plugin. So I'm just making sure that it's in a really good place before fully releasing that. There's also a nice grid of items, a carousel, and a pros and cons. So this is pretty much everything you would need. Other than list, I am building out the list right now, and that will be done pretty soon. So this is pretty much all of the display types that you would really need for most affiliate sites. I do have plans to add some really fun and unique blocks that I think will help with conversion rates that no other plugin has. But I don't want to talk about that too soon. But if you want to check out the single product card, something like this, I have my viewport pretty wide right now, or like the content width view. So it's just a little bit big. So let's do electric mug and see what we come up with. Ooh, this one looks fancy. I like that. Let's add this one. So this is optimizing. You can see how big this title is. And then when it shows up in the front end, you'll see that it is a different title, much cleaner, much better. Let's do budget pick because our other one is bigger or more expensive. If we want to add another single product card, we can do that. And here we can see this other mug that we added earlier. Just insert that. And you can see all the defaults are here. So we got like our best mug ever, all of our best mug ever, and the price is showing, the description is showing. You can easily toggle through images that are available on Amazon here. So whatever you want to set, you can do this. These all get updated as well daily. This makes it just super easy. You can also inline edit, titles, descriptions, buttons, links to the buttons, check it out. Save the draft. And we also have, let's see, like this grid. The grid is a cool one. I like doing this. Do nice rounded corners, change it to a nice like light gray. And we can go ahead and select products. So we can show products in a nice grid. Let's add a couple more. And let's also show more than 2. Let's do like 4. So you can go ahead and go to your My Products and select all the mugs that you like for this article. And we got a nice array of mugs, and we got our tag here for our best mug ever. We also have the carousel, which works very similar to the grid. You can, set the number of items that you want, how big the gaps are, if you want arrows and dots, if you want to infinite scroll or not. Some people really hate infinite scroll, some people absolutely love it. And we can go ahead and add, this one is really new, so there's some small tweaks I need to make to it, but you can go ahead and actually use the slider right in here. This will show up just fine on the front end, but I have to fix a small little like reloading issue, but if we reload the page, you see, looks great. And styling, same thing, you can change your borders, whatever you want it to be. Let's do a little bit more rounded. Let's do basic rounded, looks nicer. And you can also add your disclosure. You can change button colors. Same deal for all of that. And then we go ahead and preview. And now we got our nice slider here. You can drag if you're on mobile. Oops, click the actual thing, which is great because that helps you convert. But if you're just testing it out, it won't work like that on swipe, but drag with the mouse is a little strange. But you got, infinite scroll here. You got your nice grid. You got product card displays. And got a nice pros and cons. So, like what I like. You can also edit, if you want it to be like a basic pros and cons. It's nice, expensive. You can just add or delete your items as necessary. You get default icons if you want to set a default here. Also for like the individual, like it could be a thumbs up. So when you add, you get a nice thumbs up instead. And same thing with like the header colors, whatever you want to set it at, what works for your site, you can do that. The purple's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to preview that as well. So we got our nice pros and cons lists. We got our carousel. We got a grid. We got single product displays. These are awesome. These are really going to help you perform. So if we publish this, and if I were to open it in a new window, I could do that. So let's do this. So if I do best mugs, so now as I'm scrolling, the way the analytics works is it actually will only count a view if it's in the viewport, which is pretty neat. So we got a lot of products on here. If we click something, probably gonna, so it goes right to it. And if we go back into our analytics, we'll see we got some new views today, and we got a couple clicks. So all this is live information. You can see we got 3 views from the different displays, and we got 1 click. So we got a nice click-through rate of 33%. And this is the kind of thing that's going to really help you drill down and see what's not performing, what is performing, and all of that good stuff. So what else can I share? If you haven't already, definitely check out our roadmap. I update this as often as I can. But I'm working on the display list, and I'm pretty close on the table. I didn't even show the table, but I should definitely show that in a second. You can also see everything we've released and what we've got planned coming up. And if you have any ideas, please submit your ideas. We currently have a lifetime license, and that's the only thing we're offering. This is amazing because if you are running an affiliate marketing site, there's a good chance that you're going to make many times over that in a single month. So $100 or $200 for a starter site. If you want 5 sites, it's only $600 right now. Very soon, I'm going to be switching over to monthly and yearly plans and taking away the discount for our nice special launch discount. So these are about to get a lot more expensive. But with that lifetime license, you get all features from now to the end of time. So definitely worth picking it up right now. And let me show you the beta feature for table. So I forgot to show you that. So let's go ahead and insert before and do our table block. So this is in beta. This is a really nice inline editable table where you can select your products and also what values are displayed. And you can have a couple different options here. So you can add, as many attributes as you want. This little lock icon lets you pick Amazon data. So if you want to show the price, you can show the price. If you want to show the description, you can show the description. Same thing like buttons. You can build out these tables really fast, inline edit everything. So price, description, and we can just leave that blank for the actual button. You can have nice things like a sticky header, which is pretty neat. So if you end up having, a button in the header of the table, that'll be sticky at all times. Also going to make it where you can, select the image size so that's not like as blown out. You can easily sort attributes. You can sort product columns. You can also change it from a product in columns to a products in rows, so we lost our main header image, but we could just add that back here. So boom, and let's have that at the beginning. So we got our product. We can, add another column here. We can make this one like the title. Maybe we do the title, then the image, and we have, this at the very end. So this is something I've been working on for quite a while, but it's almost ready, and I just need to clean up this sidebar and make sure everything is working perfectly before I release that. But you get a lot of nice features. So you can also do like highlighting individual ones. Different row settings, attribute settings. You can, control most of the things right inline, or you can also do it here. I'm not sure if this is working right now, but yeah, so still need to update a few things before this one officially releases, but it's going to be a really good one. So that is everything that I've been working on and that I built since the late August, where this really kicked off. You can see that is a ton of features, and I've only gotten started, and I'm going to keep up this momentum, and I'm going to perfect all of these blocks. We're going to add lots more features for AI optimizations and insights. Like I said, I'm going to add some of these really unique blocks that I think are going to really make a big difference, pull in more additional data, help with content planning. There's just so many features that I want to build. I really want this to be the only tool that you need if you're an affiliate marketer using WordPress, because that's what I love doing, and I also use these on my own site. So I'm building this tool not just for you, but I'm also building it for me. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any ideas of the things that you feel are really missing from the other WordPress plugins out there, please reach out to me on social, reach out to me through my contact form, and I will be more than happy to take those ideas into consideration and most likely just straight up build them. So that has been 2024. It's been a whirlwind. It's the first time I've left a corporate job and built my own product like this. But I've been building WordPress plugins and building software since I was 13. So I'm not new to this, and I am really excited for 2025. and I do really want to keep up this kind of momentum. So please reach out. It's super exciting for me. Any questions, any suggestions? I'm also going to be launching a bit of a community for license holders, where you can ask me questions, track progress of the plugin, help each other out if there's anybody who needs help with the plugin, or affiliate marketing with Amazon. And I hope you all have an excellent New Year's, and again, see you next year.